All right, welcome back, mates. Crypto Leverage Trading Group. We're talking about the graft. Good evening, all Cryptoballers, Oracle disciples. Please make sure that if you have not joined our trading community on Discord, go ahead and hit that in the banner or on the description, as well as subscribe to the free altcoin email update from Cryptoballers X. Lots of messages about the graph and what's going to happen here coming up this weekend. I'm really still pretty confident. I know it's been kind of quiet the past couple of days with some other things happening. Other altcoins have kind of definitely outpaced after it kind of had a great rise. Obviously, here you can see this is the 4 hour, okay? And some really critical things to think about and to keep an eye on over the weekend. It's not alarming or anything. Obviously, we have the graph in our top altcoins for 2021. Okay, it's in the Cryptoballer tracker. If you subscribe to the free altcoin email, you can get our Cryptoballer tracker, which tracks those trackers of our top coins, developing coins, emerging coins, as well as DeFi prospects. So what we're looking at really is right now we're still hovering just above that 210 to 215 area. It's kind of been quiet, but here's the thing on the 4 hour, you need to make sure hear what happens here during low volume Saturday. We're probably going to get some more FOMO on Ethereum and Bitcoin over the weekend. It's been a great day today for both of them, though Ethereum is down a little bit right now from where it's been most of the day. But we need to keep the graph above $2. If it tests that 196 level on the 4 hour, not necessarily the 1 minute, okay? But if it breaks that 196 area, 198 area, we're probably gonna retrace back to where our last entry on the tracker was. Recommendation really in terms of for people to consider. Obviously, we're not financial advisors. Obviously, all this is for educational purposes only, just like the tracker. You need to do your own due diligence before you ever do anything in cryptocurrency. But these are the alerts that we had for those in the graph early on. Obviously, we covered the graph back in December on the YouTube channel. You can find that under the playlist for altcoins. We covered it back in December. It was around 13 cents on the 17th of December before it jumped to 76 cents on the 20th. So we've seen this before with the graph, okay? Long term, we love the project. We love what's happening, and it's starting to branch out with other projects. That came out this week. So it's really essential. Really, it's just pretty much a technical thing with the graph. Long term, it's still a solid altcoin for the rest of the year, in my opinion. But here you see the entries, 37 cents on January 1st, 23 cents on the 11th, 80 cents on the 1st. And then right here, which is actually ironically, we didn't know this ahead of time, but kind of played that wick down and kind of stole some graph down around the 170 level on the 15th of February. And that ends up actually being where the graph likely will fall to, is that 165, 170 level if it breaks that 196, 198 on the 4 hour. So that's just a really quick thing. Now, how do we play this? Obviously, if you're on like a lot of our community or an alternate exchanges other than BitSeven, because obviously BitSeven only trades leverage for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin at the moment. But if you are on another exchange, you'd really look for that around $2, support around $2, okay? And maybe enter if it rejects or actually confirms the support. We seriously could see the graph shoot up 30%, which would pull her to over the $3 range, closer to like 330. I don't think that's, not out of the realm of possibilities. If it does reject that support and fall below 196, 198, we're looking at a retracement, down to like 170. That's not a huge thing. We just add, that would be a signal call probably to go ahead and re-add. Remember, we've come a long way up really from the 80 cent channel. If you just look at the 4 hour and see. So there is some concern. So you just got to keep an eye on it this weekend. If it comes down here, we'll obviously take a look at it and address what needs to be taken. You obviously can also play a down trade if it breaks that support area. All right, quick update on the graph. All right, ballers, have a great weekend.